Alright, here I got a battle versus Shib or something like that. He's using some pretty defensive pokes there, and then a Nidoking. But yeah, it looks like my Virizion should have a pretty decent time sweeping him once the Cresselia is gone, because I can't really two-hit KO with anything, even after a couple Calm Minds, and he could T-Wave me and hinder my sweep. So whatever, let's get this shit started. I decided to lead with the Rotom since it could handle pretty much anything. He leads with the Cresselia, and I know he has a Repulsion, so I'm not gonna burn him yet. And I could go for the Volt Switch, predicting the switch, but I decide just in case he doesn't want to switch, the Hydro Pump damage is gonna be good on the Cresselia. So he switches out to Nidoking, I guess predicting the Volt Switch, but that didn't work out for him. So I'm up an early 5-6, and yeah, now he goes to this piece of shit, which is gonna stay here all day and do absolutely nothing except wish, protect, wish, protect, wish, protect, 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 wish. Because yeah, this shit is so stupid, but I can't really switch to anything. I don't want anything to get toxic. I could have went to Latios actually, but the whole time I thought I had a Calm Mind Latios, and I don't have subs, so I don't want to get poisoned. But I could have scared him out with a trick or something, but yeah, whatever. So now he pulled off a double protect there and allows him to bring in his Donphan, and I could kill him with the Hydro Pump or get him down to 30 at least, but I thought he might predict that and go back to his Vaporeon so that the toxic damage can rack up, and yeah. So here I go to this Gliscor on the Repulsion, and there's no reason for him to stay in because Gliscor will eventually beat the Repulsion. So I assumed he would go into his Donphan to avoid the Earthquake first of all and scare me out with the Ice Shard. Even though Ice Shard isn't stab, it's still gonna do quite a bit, and Earthquake's not gonna do shit to him. But he decides to be a mad good and stay in here. So I was really pissed off at this point because he should have went out to his Donphan. But it looks like he wants to get set up on. I'm not gonna be able to do too much to him, but I could set up a couple Swords Dances and eventually kill him off, cause yeah. But unfortunately this does not do as much as I would like. But I'm still gonna be able to get off another Earthquake at +4. He's got +2, so it's basically a +2 versus 0, whatever. Anyway, he kills my shit off, but that leaves me free to bring in my Latios. Right here is where I notice I don't have Calm Mind Latios, so I'm free to go for the Surf. I don't think he would have gone to Vaporeon because of the possible Draco Meteor, but that works out for me. He lets me kill this Donphan for pretty much no reason. He should have went out to this Crest, but whatever, like I said, he's a mad good. Anyway, I go to Swampert just to get up Stealth Rock, I believe, and because I know Cresselia can't really do too much to Swampert. Even though I can't do too much to it, I could try to burn it at least with the Boiling Water or Scald or whatever the fuck it's called. But that's not gonna work because he does have this Vaporeon. So here I gotta go back into my Latios. I don't really want Swampert toxic because he does have an Arcanine running around, and depending on the set, it might cause me a little bit of problems. But here I can't go for the trick, even though I do want to go for it. I know he's gonna Scout with Protect and then be a mad good and stall for time and shit. It takes forever. But my only option was to go for the T-Bolt. Now I gotta switch out because I don't want to get T-Waved or Ice Beamed or anything, because Thunderbolt's not gonna do too much. Anyway, I go back to Swampert. Like I said, I want to try to burn this fucking thing if I can. The Repulsion is still alive, but if I hit it with the Scout and it does manage to get burned, it's probably gonna die after the entry hazards and the burn damage. So I'm not worried about giving that thing a guts boost. So here I know he's gonna do some retarded shit. So I go to Latios. I'm finally able to trick off the specs to it, and he locks himself into Reflect. So that's pretty good. Now I got up some pretty good damage on it, and I pretty much want Latios to die so I could bring in something like my Virizion and start to Calm Mind on that thing, since it was stuck on the barrier, or what's it called, light screen or some shit like that. Reflect, there you go, Reflect. So Latios dies. I'm free to bring in PK and destroy him with the Thunderbolt. I was kind of thinking he might Protect to be a faggot, and then yeah, I could have went for the nasty plot, but I decided it was too risky just in case he does go for the Ice Beam. I don't want my shit to die. And here, this shows me that he's running a Scarf Arcanine, so that's not going to be too much of a problem as long as my Swampert is at decent health. So I gotta just kill this fucking thing, trying to get a burn off, but I don't think I ever get the burn off on this thing. Luckily, Cresselia is not very offensive, so I'm able to take quite a few of those hits and still be at about 50% health, which is what I need to be able to take out that Arcanine. So I need the fucking Swampert at good health, so the Arcanine won't kill me. Since he is Scarfed, I'm not going to be able to outspeed it with my Virizion. So I switch out to Virizion here. He uses Mach Punch, I guess, because Conch Elder is slow. But whatever. His final guy is that thing. He's going to be able to outspeed me and use his close combat. If he went for the Flare Blitz, he would have probably died from recoil. And Swampert resists anyway, so close combat was pretty much the best move he had. And I'm able to kill him off with the Scout. So yeah, that's it. I win 1-0 because he made some pretty weird moves that caught me off guard. But yeah, I got a new mic. Nobody noticed, but whatever. I just thought I might throw it in there. And yeah, comment, rate, all that shit. I'm out.